the Somali community has requested a meeting with the board of directors of this hospital. The same board that has denied our people numerous times a meeting. Secondly, the Somalis are saying they are here to say they are unhappy about the language barrier, number one, and the culture barrier. Now for us it's very simple. They must rather go to their hospitals in Somalia than to come make threats or to come sit in boardrooms and say this is unhappiness. You don't have an option to be happy in this country. How do you allow a Somalian foreign community and you deny your own people that live around these areas?
They never ever had the opportunity to give us opportunity of a platform to discuss issues at this hospital. And here we see now foreigners are being given an opportunity to engage with management. Basic thing from us, it's unacceptable.
These guys got shops all around here. They want to walk into a boardroom and to dictate. They want their language, they want their culture respected. Here mense, wat 'n nonsens is hy? Waar kry jy hy reg? In which country will you ever get that right? I don't know for some of you that saw an article went out yesterday or a Facebook post went out yesterday that the Somali community has requested a meeting with the board of directors of this hospital. The same board that has denied our people numerous times a meeting. Hulle het gespring vir die Somalians. The Somalians came in, they raised issues. There is uncertainty. Oor nie berig praat hulle van Somali community and the hospital form some kind of partnership. We don't know what it is. We want to know what it is. Secondly, the Somalis are saying they are here to say they are unhappy about the language barrier, number one, and the culture barrier. Now for us it's very simple. They must rather go to their hospitals in Somalia than to come make threats or to come sit in boardrooms and say this is unhappiness. You don't have an option to be happy in this country if you're coming from another country. And those people in that boardroom, we want to know, are they legal in this country? Are they even legal in this country? But the problem right now is with the board and with the hospital management. We want to know, how do you allow a Somalian foreign community and you deny your own people that live around these areas? I'm going to bring in our cluster leader for the PA, which is cluster 1, Kariga dispatch area. Gee ons net 'n klein bietjie and then we're going to go join the thing happening daar. Laat ek net gou vir hulle wys gou. Ons leiers is daar. Our PA leaders are there, some in regalia, some not in regalia. Many of the patients that's here are PA members. They've called us, asseblief kom help. I've even asked the Herald to come, but you know mos the Herald is so diep in Piet Retief se gat op, né? Hulle alles, as if Retief is standing by McDonald's and say the Coke is too warm, the Herald will be there. But when it comes to real things, they are nowhere to be found. I think it's clear that the Herald has already decided who they are backing in these elections. So ons gaan nie nog worry van hulle nie. Leier, vat ons gou deur.
Môre Patriots, good morning Patriots, good morning people of the Nelson Mandela Metro and surrounding areas. Yes, Mayor, it's a very simple basic thing. Firstly, we as a community have been struggling for some months now to have a meeting with the board and with the CEO regarding service delivery at the hospital. We are fully aware about the challenges here in the hospital regarding service delivery. We know firstly the staff is understaffed here. Vacancies are not filled. The staff is very under pressure, so we wanted to have a meeting with the CEO and with the board members regarding the status of our hospital. They denied that opportunity. Yesterday we saw pictures of Somalian community meeting with the hospital board and with the management of the hospital, but they never ever had the opportunity to give us opportunity of a platform to discuss issues at this hospital. And here we see now foreigners are being given an opportunity to engage with management. Basic thing from us, it's unacceptable, because we as a country citizens here, members of the Yutni community, we are here for our people, and charities begins at home. Dit begin eers by die huis voor jy na ander mense gaan kyk. And it's sad to see that the same people that is fighting our community leaders are having a meeting with foreigners, giving them a platform. When we engage with these board members, they rather opt to get court interdicts against us, to keep us away, to come and ask what's happening here. People that's supposed to lead us, people that's supposed to look after the community's interests are fighting us. They're not here as staff members of the Utrecht Provincial Hospital. No, they are here to represent the community, to be the link between management and the community, but they're acting as management of the hospital. We totally are against that. Here, the members of the staff members here are also up in arms because there's things discussed, agreements that have been made without consultation of the staff members. We don't know what happened in that meeting. We don't know what they agreed upon. So we're here to fight it. Salute.
Salute, cluster layer. So layers, it's simple. This is not a PA thing, it's a community thing. Even the staff are outside. The staff are outside with us because they know there are things in this hospital that needs to be addressed. And I think that address must happen today. So we are here as the PA, as the community. The Khoi and the San community is here. The chief is out here. Our youth leaders are out here. And sorry. So we're gonna wait for the board to come. We're gonna wait for the CEO to come. The district managers, they must come. So die ding ruk hierso mense. The one thing that we must think, that must always keep in mind is a foreigner cannot come into a public institution and want to partner, and we don't know the status of that foreigners. These guys got shops all around here. They want to walk into a boardroom and to dictate. They want their language, they want their culture respected. Here mense, wat 'n nonsense is hy? Waar kry jy reg? In which country will you ever get that right? But we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna show you it is residents and staff that is actually protesting. The unions are here, they are standing in solidarity. So today we are supporting the staff, we are still supporting the unions, we are supporting the community as the PA, and the chief of the Khoi San is also here. Khoi San is also here. So yeah, layers man. So for those that want to follow this thing, go to the Facebook page of Utrecht Provincial Hospital. Scroll down a little bit, get to the side where you will see all the Somalians sitting in a boardroom in this hospital. You will see them sitting there very comfortably, being addressed very comfortably, very respectful in this hospital. You will see it there, and then you ask us, is it onnodig wat ons doen? Right? So all these people that's here, they've been trying to get a meeting, not a meeting with the board and the CEO. They are denied that. Maar 'n bondel Somalians loop hier deur lyk as hulle pas hospital, and they walk in and they go into that boardroom and they are telling the CEO and the boards of this hospital, they feel the language, there's a language barrier. The hospital must do something with the language. So ons mense moet donors Somalian taal nou gaan leer om hulle te help. Jammer vir die woorde, but how the hell do you entertain that as a board? And the board guy, leaders, the board is not people from anywhere. The board is people elected from the community in these areas. That's where the board comes from. It's people, we have people that we know on that board. Right? And they don't agree with this. So how do you get a board that comes from a community that will allow that? I will tell you what. Those boards, you will go onto Georgian Michels, I think in his WhatsApp group, he was saying he was saying, let me just move quickly, they're just having a discussion. I don't want to chime in their privacy. I don't want us to hear what they're saying because it is private stuff they are doing, and I don't have permission to get it on camera. But George and Michels was saying on the one WhatsApp group, there's nothing wrong with the Somalians being there in a boardroom, speaking to the management, the board, while our people can't get in. He is a DA councillor here. Now, where does the problem start? We need to address these problems, layers. We need to address it. These things are not going to go away unless it's not addressed. Right? So, at the back there, guys, at the back there, these are all staff. Right? It's staff members that's singing and protesting with us. Right? It's unions, it's staff, it's the Khoi and the San, it's the community, and it's the PA. There's not one DA councillor here. There's not one DA member here. I saw one ANC t-shirt. There's nothing. This is a DA ward. All the neighboring wards are DA wards. And this councillor that said there's nothing wrong with Somalians taking up our boardroom and making their demands is a DA councillor right here in Ward 49. So daar is die nonsense wat ons moet sit. Maar ja, ga julle terugvat gou aso. Kom ons vat hulle. Pakama Itesa Pakama Itesa Onze jeugd is binnenkant. Alright, say hello to the mensen. What's your take?
This is not on Where's the Youth. We won't stand for this. For mismanagement, number one, allowing foreign nationals to come in our hospital while we are waiting for meetings to happen. It's not on. We are sick and tired. We are putting our foot down today.
Aware. Auntie Nike, wanna say something for the people? Say hello. Okay, Gisha. Hey guys, this is the brand new Patriot 80 box 8. Brand new 80 box 8. Castellier, save me. So we are waiting for the board
and the district
to arrive.
Because the community component are involved now, so higher level of management is needed to address the community because it's in their scope to address this.
Okay. Nice.
And even there, one of the representative of the staff of the working force is also complaining because they have minutes or attendance register paper that has been signed by a board member without the presence of the working force, and they're supposed to be part of that. Meetings of the community can't be held alone with the community. The working force needs to be represented, and they want it represented in that meeting.
Perfect. Alright, Leo, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off. I'll wait for the district people to come from district, and then once they are here we will go live again, and then we will see if they will grant the community a meeting like they have granted the Somali community a meeting in this hospital, in the boardroom. Salute. Muni Paisani. Remember, like and share. Nobody's going to stand up for you. If your ward councillor can't stand up for you, that's not. That is DA wards. The wards the DA got votes from colored people in these communities. It's the same councillors now that are saying there's nothing wrong with Somalians that can go into a boardroom while we are struggling to get one meeting with the same board in that boardroom. Hulle, we need to look, ne. When they have soup kitchens, waar kry hulle die goedes? Ons moet gaan kyk, are they not getting from the foreigners? And now they want to entertain this nonsense. Maar leiers, let's chat later. Salute, moenie baie nie. Ons baie nie.